everybody out there. If you are new to the channel, subscribe, like, comment, and share. Let's talk about it. Walk around out here, beautiful Atlantic Station. Talk about these Golden State Warriors, man. So game 3, much of the same that I already talked about in my previous videos. Looks like this could be a sweep, or at least a gentleman's sweep. We'll see what happens, but more specifically, what I want to talk about is Draymond Green. Draymond Green is one player description. Draymond Green might be one of the best players in this league. And okay, think about this. I want you to think about this. What if Draymond Green wasn't a power forward? What if Draymond Green was a point guard? I mean, actually, Draymond Green is a point guard. I was listening to his interview after the game, and he said something that stuck out to me. He said he likes getting assists more than he likes scoring the basketball. And I thought that was a real unique comment, because that's the mind state of a point guard. You know what I'm saying? Like, I coach youth basketball, and something that I tell my kids, when we hooping, is that, because everybody wants to be a point guard. Everybody wants to be a point guard. And I tell them all the time that being a point guard is a mindset. It's not the person who dribbles the most. It's not the person with the best handles. It's the person who enjoys orchestrating the offense and setting up his teammates and getting assists more than he like scoring for himself. You know what I'm saying? Once I discovered, my basketball playing days, once I discovered that I like getting assists, getting points for other people more than I like getting points for myself, that's when I realized what type of player I was. I realized I was a point guard. You know what I'm saying? Early in my basketball days, I started out a third-string center just because of my height. Not really a whole bunch of skill, but just because I was taller than most of the kids. I was the third-string center. And then, just developing my handles and everything like that. And then once I realized that I enjoy getting where I want to get on the floor and setting up other teammates, that's when I realized my potential, that I'm actually a point guard. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I feel like I realized it too late to do anything with it, but it is what it is. My life took a different turn. But Draymond Green really is a point guard. Like, people call Ben Simmons a point guard, even though he's like 7 feet tall. You know what I'm saying? People call him a point guard. But people don't call Draymond Green a point guard. You know what I'm saying? But, his position says forward. His position says he's a forward, right? But if you look at the way he plays, he's actually a point guard. Like, he was the best point guard on the floor last night. You know what I'm saying? The best point guard on the floor last night. And the reason why they won is because of the plays that he was making. You know what I'm saying? Him reading the defense and making the right play, which is what a point guard does. So you look at Draymond Green's numbers. And you switch it from, okay, he's not a forward, he's a point guard. You know what I'm saying? He then becomes one of the best players in the league. Only reason he's not considered one of the best players in the league is because his numbers are not up to par with other front court players. You know what I'm saying? He don't score a ton of points. He's undersized for his position. But again, if you switch his position, you say, if you didn't know Draymond Green was a forward and he was literally a point guard, you know what I'm saying? His rebounding, his defense, you know, he's all defensive player of the year, former defensive player of the year. You know what I'm saying? Double-digit rebounds, scoring in double digits, and also most nights he averages double digits in assists. That's a solid. If he was a point guard instead of a forward, people would be talking about he was one of the best players in the league. You know what I'm saying? So I think Draymond Green is very underappreciated. You know, like I said, I look at him as a point guard because it's not about, like I tell kids, it's not about, like for me, Kyrie Irving is not a point guard. Kyrie Irving is a two guard. Your mentality is to shoot first before passing. You are a two guard. Doesn't matter what your position is. You know what I mean? So that's what I got. I think Golden State Warriors are going to sweep the Blazers. I think it's going to at least be a gentleman's sweep. We'll see what happens. All right. Once again, if you're new to the channel, subscribe, like, comment, and share. Let's talk about it. Peace.